Ampun Tuanku, beribu-ribu ampun, sembah Patik pohon diampun. Patik berdua memohon limpah perkenan daripada Baginda Tuanku untuk memudahkan majlis. Menghadap Sri Paduka Baginda Raja Permaisuri Agung Tuanku Hajah Aminah, terlebih dahulu Patik berdua bagi pihak penganjur ingin merakat sembah dan merakamkan setindih-tindih ucapan menunjukkan kasih atas sudi perkenan Sri Paduka Baginda Tuanku berangkat bercemaduri ke Majlis Anugerah Kuala Lumpur Mayor's Tourism Awards 2014. Keberangkatan Sri Paduka Baginda Tuanku.
Ladies and gentlemen, earlier on you saw a cultural performance that's called the Zapin dance, which was performed by Kumpulan Kesenian DBKL. And that was done especially to welcome Her Majesty the Queen from Hajah Aminah, and also to join in to celebrate the success in tourism for Kuala Lumpur that has placed itself on the world map as a permanent preferred destination, not just for domestic tourists, but also regional as well as international. Now, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture of the evening, it gives me the greatest of pleasures to now cordially invite the Mayor of Kuala Lumpur to deliver his welcome address. Would you please join me to welcome Yang Terbahagia, Datuk Sri Haji Ahmad Faisal bin Haji Khalid, the Mayor of Kuala Lumpur.
I wish you a very good evening, and I would like to welcome every guest to a celebration of excellence for the Kuala Lumpur tourism industry. Apart from the awards presentation, tonight we are also celebrating the impressive growth of our tourism performance measured over the last 3 years. Numbers were headed towards an all-time high, and our KL tourism industry potential seems almost limitless. International tourist arrival in Kuala Lumpur have shown exceptional growth since 2011. With 9 million international tourist arrival, this figure continued to grow to 9.3 million in 2012, to 9.5 million in 2013, and is expected to reach 10.2 million in 2014. Meanwhile, tourist visits from Kuala Lumpur was recorded at RM 16.6 billion in 2011, after which it reached to 19.7 billion in 2012. Tourists from KL continued to grow to 20.7 million in 2013, and we expect this figure to reach 23.9 billion in 2014. And we believe what we can measure, we can manage. Not only we have successfully increased the tourist arrival, but in the recent years, Kuala Lumpur has shown many accolades and recognitions at global level. Among them is being voted as the number 4th best shopping city in the world by CNN Travel, and the 2nd best shopping destination in Asia Pacific by Global Shoppers Index. Kuala Lumpur was recognized as the number 6 most visited city in the world according to Euromonitor International to City Destinations Ranking 2012. The International Congress and Convention Association ranked Kuala Lumpur as the 8th most popular convention city in APAC and the 31st most popular convention city in the world. And in the Telegraph World Best Skyline Ranking 2013, Kuala Lumpur was placed as the 8th best skyline in the world. These accolades and recognition did not come by chance. It was due to hard working by key tourism sector representatives that have worked tirelessly with the Ministry of Federal Territory, Tourism Malaysia, and Kuala Lumpur City Hall under the coordination of Tourism Unit, or rather well known as DBKL, to carefully promote KL as global urban tourism destination with endless lifestyle and cultural experiences. And for that, I would like to thank you for your contributions, and I think the entire industry deserves to celebrate tonight. Thank you for your presence in this occasion tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, tourism is a vital part of Kuala Lumpur economy, and the importance of creating sustainable growth in the industry cannot be overstated. Our long-term goal is to continue to establish KL as a global competitive service economy and the world's destination of choice in terms of excellent ground services. In the short term, our strategy is to encourage the tourism industry to deliver positive and unforgettable service experience to all visitors by embracing the highest standards of service excellence. And one way to achieve this is by creating a tourism award which will eventually move all tourism and related players to strive for perfection. The Kuala Lumpur Mayor's Tourism Award was first introduced in 2011 by the Kuala Lumpur City Hall. It is a brand name for Kuala Lumpur Tourism Awards ceremony to recognize the best service providers in identified service domains or categories. The value of recognizing and rewarding champions of exceptional service is intended to set and to constantly raise the standards of what is desirable in the existing competitive global tourism market. We recognize every 3 years as to provide a sufficient credit for the tourism industry to raise the service standard. With the guidance from the Kuala Lumpur Tourism Master Plan 2014-2025, we developed the judging criteria for KL Mayor's Award Award 2014 to support an integrated approach to define service excellence in our industry, tourism industry, and to create an environment which is conducive to conduct the process. Through a transparent judging approach, the juries and nominees share knowledge and experience of the hospitality and travel sector. How they learn from each other and share their skills to help the travel sector reach its true potential and raise its standard in providing services. For KL Mayor's Tourism Award 2014, I am delighted to see that these awards are drawing more and more interest from such diverse sectors of tourism industry. I am happy to report the final members of qualified nomination received by the Secretariat at the close of the nomination stage was 626 as compared to 352 nominations received at the inaugural program in 2011. This is an increase of 77.84% in numbers of nominations received.
Ampun Tuanku, dengan perkenan Sri Perdana Baginda Raja Permaisuri Agong, Majlis Santapan dimulakan. Sambil menikmati jamuan, pelbagai acara telah pun diaturkan. Congratulations, Ms. Rana.
The Gold Award for International Operator goes to Guangdong Nanhu International Travel Service Company Limited, China.
receiving 20,000 ringgit for platinum and 10,000 ringgit for gold, worth of marketing support for the period 2014 to 2015. The Gold Award for Fine Dining Restaurant goes to Cantaloupe. The Gold Award for Homegrown Restaurant goes to Shook.
The Gold Award for Night Spot goes to Marinis on 57. Events goes to Twin Towers Alive 2013.
Goes to Standard Chartered KL Marathon 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, the Gold Award for Medical Tourism goes to Prince Court Medical Center.
The Gold Award for Shopping Mall goes to Mid Valley Mega Mall.
For Shopping Mall goes to Pavilion Kuala Lumpur.
Award goes to Aquarium.
The best tourist attraction for this category, Culture, Arts and Heritage, goes to Islamic Arts Museum, Malaysia.
The Gold Award for Budget Hotel goes to Bintang Barisan, Kuala Lumpur.
Platinum Award for Budget Hotel goes to Reggae Mansion, Kuala Lumpur.
The Gold Award for 3-star hotel goes to Silkari Tower Hotel and Service Residence.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Platinum Award for 3-star hotel goes to Star Points, Kuala Lumpur.
The Gold Award for 4-star hotel goes to Boulevard Hotel, Mid Valley.
The Platinum Award for 4-star hotel goes to A Lot, Kuala Lumpur.
Print Media Local goes to Vision KL. This award goes to Star Metro. Chairman of KLMTA to first deliver the citation on the recipient of the award. Ladies and gentlemen, Tapestry Dr. Lee.
The Kuala Lumpur Mayor's Tourism Award 2014 will be presenting the Mayor's Commendable Award to an outstanding personality who has contributed significantly towards the development and growth of Kuala Lumpur's tourism industry. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sri Lau Yau Chuan has been the driving force in Kuala Lumpur's tourism industry since the early 1960s. He took over the management of Federal Hotel Kuala Lumpur, which was built by his late father, Tan Sri Dato' Lau Yat, in 1957, and has significantly invested in the development of the tourism industry. Federal Hotel Kuala Lumpur is Malaysia's first international class hotel. A renowned hoteler, Tan Sri Dato' Sri Lau Yau Chuan was a pioneer in the Malaysian hotel industry at a time when tourism in the country was in its infancy. He was responsible for establishing a number of international standard hotels, not only in Kuala Lumpur, but in other parts of the country. In 1974, under his leadership, the Federal Hotels Group announced plans to establish 4 new luxury hotels in the country: the Federal Beach Hotel in Port-Dickson, the Federal Hotel in Ipoh, the Federal Hotel in Penang, and the Plaza Hotel in Kuala Lumpur. On the 28th of August 1985, exactly 28 years after the opening of Federal Hotel Kuala Lumpur, he launched the hotel management company, Federal Hotels International. The management company went on to manage 3 other hotels, namely the Prince Hotel on Jalan Imbe, Ferengi Beach Hotel in Penang, and Federal Hotel in Singapore. A visionary developer, Tan Sri Dato' Sri Lau Yau Chuan pioneered the concept of integrated development with the City Square Center project in the mid-1990s. The City Square complex comprised the City Square Shopping Center, the 5-star Crown Princess Hotel Kuala Lumpur, and the Empire Tower Office Complex. The City Square project earned 2 FIACSI awards, one for the design of the complex, and the other for distinction with the title Property Man of the Year. He was the founding member of the Hotels and Restaurants of Malaysia and became its president in 1969. He also held numerous positions in tourism and building-related organizations, including executive member of the ASEAN Tourism and Hotel Trade Committee, deputy chairman of the Accommodation Subcommittee of the 1972 Pacific Asia Travel Association Tata Conference, member of the Joint Labor Advisory Council, member of the National Advisory Council on Industrial Training, member of the Tourism Development Corporation, development chairman of Finance Subcommittee of the Olympic Council of Malaysia, member of the Hotel and Catering Wages Council, and a committee member of the Malaysian Crime Prevention Foundation. Tan Sri's contribution to tourism in Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia has been one of the key building blocks to develop the country's dynamic and sustainable tourism industry that we now enjoy.
A memento to Her Majesty the Queen.
I've been there 3 or 4 times. I've taken my son there. He goes mental there because the fish are way too big. My son's only 2 years old. But it's such a treat for him. It's such a treat for him. And I don't mind spending the money, I have to be honest. I don't mind spending the money. Seriously. Because when I was young in the 70s, a treat was driving down to Port Dickson. That was a treat, and my parents used to, and in those days, driving down to Port Dickson, who remembers this? Driving down to Port Dickson was actually about a 3.5 to 4 hour journey before the highways. Anybody remember this? Yes, this was the days when the parents would pack all the children in the car and we would take this long, windy road all the way to Port Dickson. And I remember my late Bapa, he was in the army, his name was Colonel Musa, and he was a very upstanding, stout gentleman, and he would be driving, and he's a very quiet gentleman. My father was very quiet, didn't talk much, and all the kids would be in the back of the car making noise on the way to PD. But every time, I do remember, every time, as we were about to reach Port Dickson, there was one particular corner where my father would suddenly speak up and say to the kids in the back, "Oi, yeah, we're reaching the ghost corner." And sure enough, we knew that this corner that my Papa was talking about, I called him Papa, my Papa, we knew it was a ghost corner because there was a big signboard there, a black signboard with a skeleton and a steering wheel. You remember this signboard? It had to be a ghost corner because there was a skeleton who had a license to drive. And all the kids in the back would be told, because my Papa told us the legend, the mythical legend of the day, that when we drive around this corner, everyone must keep quiet to respect the ghost in this corner. And then as we drove around this corner, my Papa would horn, beep beep. And my Papa would explain to us, I had to horn, beep beep, minta izin to go around this corner. And we were kids in the back, we were gullible, we were Papa, we were holding on, and we would hold our breath as my Papa drove around the corner, beep beep, and as we reached the other side and successfully maneuvered the corner safely, then all the kids in the back went, "Oh, terima kasih Papa, oh you saved us from having an accident." And this is how I grew up. My Papa taught me this. And only when I grew up a little older and started to drive myself and drive down around the roads, I realized something. This was a blind corner, ladies and gentlemen. You couldn't see traffic coming the other way. My Papa would ping ping to let other traffic cars know that he's coming around the corner. It was a safety regulation, but he shrouded it in this mystical, magical element of it. And because all my life, I grew up thinking there was a hantu on the mountain. My Papa was standing there and he saw this beautiful English woman across the room. My Papa gathered up his courage and he sauntered across the room. He sauntered, because it was 1959. In 1959 they sauntered. They sauntered across the room. They didn't walk in those days. Gentlemen in those days, you know, they sauntered across the room. They did the old French staircase. My Papa sauntered across the room, walked up to this beautiful young English lady, and he said to her, excuse me, do you happen to have a plaster? You see, I seem to have scraped my knee falling for you."